And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached to all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. These are words from the scriptures. And the Seventh-day Adventist Church has committed itself to doing this work. The church believes that music, well composed and presented, can be an effective tool with which to carry out this work. That is why the music department of the Copper Belt Conference, led by Pastor Anjo Chipolo, has organized music training seminars in all the 3 music zones. Zone C took advantage of the 4-day break to organize and present its music training seminar from 30th June to 3rd July 2018 in Mufumbwe. Close to 40 participants attended this music seminar. The seminar was held under the theme, Getting Back to the Basics, signifying a return to the biblical values of Adventism and the principles of evangelism. Qualified music directors were on hand to train the participants. We are not showing you everything. We just want to give you bits and pieces that will remind you or show you what the seminar was all about. I pray you will learn 1 or 2 things in this program. God bless you.
It's important for you to master the tonic line. Those sounds should be mastered. It's a must for you. It is a must. Because if you don't master it, as I was saying, you don't get anywhere. You'll be facing a lot of difficulties. Even when the key signatures on the, as I was saying that very SDH, that book is drawn in staff notations. So for you to start knowing a note of a song using, if you need to master my sounds, if a key is C, you need to know how the song starts in me, I. Sure. Maybe we'll end here for now. We'll still continue later on. But I need, by the time when I come next, we need to go through this again so that we understand it more.
Now the learners were also taken through the meter, which is a very important tool in learning the basics of the music notes, the lengths, the varying lengths of the music notes.
Yes. Let's try this one. See? Da 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 da.
The same steps can also simply just be clapped with the hands.
Number 20. Right. Initially, 1, 2, and 2. 1 and 2. Today. Imwe, uweke everywhere.
The Mufumbwe seminar was punctuated with entreats from the chaplaincy.
And so music was rigidly controlled in the temple. When you read the musical statements from the Old Testament, it was rigidly controlled within the temple. As a matter of fact, do you know that the musicians were selected and they were schooled in schools of music? Do you know that? and the schools were valepo kama degree, not a diploma. Now, music was yale sendwa na yale wa practiced na theologians. Theologian leo yawa ya kuskuru shadi aba ishibelesa. Aba ishibe communication yako alesa, whether it was orally communicated or written. Muwika shibwesu mwadi bechilea. It is hypocrisy. Nga tule imbe nyimbo ishile piula kuwina lesa, eyo efweta tuli muwina lesa. Nekeni tube muwina lesa. Nenyimbo isho tukemba shikalanga bulesa na abantu abakonfwako bakesa kuli Kristo. Bantu echo twabelako kwita abantu kwisa kuli nani mwale kuli Kristo. So God bless you Levites, composers, singers and directors. Make sure that your singing is in conformity with the word of what? Of God.
Now, conducting music is a very important and necessary aspect of singing, especially in church worship.
Amen. Mbanga waishi kuimbishi. The question you have asked, Imana niwaimbisha. Amen. Twalimbisha kwaje? Wewe unakuimbisha. Ego twala this time. Now, there are 3 rules about conducting, especially in our church. That is conducting church song service. The first rule is your preparation as a conductor. There are so many times when as conductors, you are not even communicating with the members of the church. You are secondly, if you are privileged to have at your church, make sure you always rehearse. When you're writing an exam, it is just the same.
Now, it is important for a singer to be able to differentiate sounds, to be able to tell the differences between the notes and the particular sounds. For one to be able to sing a beautiful song that comprises of good harmony.
Sounds. How many tones do we have in a basic ladder?
8.
Others saying 7, others saying 8. Okay. What's the true answer? 7. We only have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do. The last one goes into the next octave. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. We understand that. Thank you so much.
So, it was time to test this understanding. apparently it's not so easy to just get to know the sounds right away. It's a struggle. But with much practice, with much consistency, one is able to tell the difference between the sounds of the notes. And together in a group, you are able to actually begin to sing and follow the music in a song.
10 as I go. Together, go.
Now, one good thing with the participants in Mufumbwe seminar is that they were very enthusiastic. They liked to learn, and so they consulted widely amongst themselves when they were given tasks. And the participants were also drilled on how to manage a choir vis-a-vis the relationships that should exist between the choir leader and the choir music director. Very important.
You need to be consistent. So it's not one thing you're going to learn one day and it sticks in your head. You need to keep on practicing from time to time. So if it was something that the next time you are going to do this, so when you go back home, when you continue doing this, probably that is when you are going to understand and how a music director is supposed to manage a choir, or how best you can become a good music director. And our learning here is such that when we go back, kind of church never to mind. Now but ever baked, so probably next year Mukababa director they were finished. Amen. So now we need to know the best things that a director should be in order to manage a choir, or probably how best you can motivate your choir. Are we together? Yes. Are we together? Yes. Are we together? Yes. Hallelujah.
Very much.
Iringirine kasango kweva choir limbi pakutampa kwa mwaka. It starts with a bang. But 6-7 months down the year, choir yastashani yaya ilewa. Okay? The people or the person to blame are the music directors.
Amen.
Music directors. Simply because music directors are the owners of the choir or a singing group. Iringirine, kulava rangos between the choir leader and the choir music director. What you should know is that choir did you know that? Yes. But the choir cannot stay without the music director. So a music director is a key person or an important person in a particular singing group because he is the owner of the group. And simply because in story kuchitashani kuimba atin. So afile aishivesha kusaidia kumbada. But we should be working together. We should be working together. And would be music directors, please respect abantu intunguru shishe group. What is? Bantu na former directors anymore tulamena mapindo. Just because he nebo kumba. Ni nebo fi. If you feel like na chair, what box are go abikano kumeko kupana na mwaka yushi fire.
Now, in order for a choir member or a church member to sing well, they must be able to know where to breathe and when to breathe. Otherwise, there's going to be this indiscriminate breathing along the song, and that creates a lot of difficulties. So the next lesson was on breath control.
So we are going to learn this one. It is, I don't want to take a breath. So I'm going to demonstrate. You should not breathe in between from this moment up to the time okay, you just observe. So if we go like, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath. That's when you breathe in. So from there up to there, no breathing in between, right? I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath. That's good for us, right? So let's start now with breathe in, then we'll do that one. I don't wanna, let's go. I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath, I don't wanna take a breath. All right?
Now, some musical terms are quite difficult to understand. One such terminology is counterpoint in music. In order to explain this point, the music director had to demonstrate it with the singers.
What we are from doing is what is called what? Counterpoint. Now the singing itself, we call it as contrapunto. Okay? The singing is called what? Contrapunto. Some that we have one issue contrapunto.
Well, the seminar had to come to the end. The examination was done, participants were tired. It was time for readers to say their goodbyes as we came to the close of the program. On a rather light note, I'd say, for some people who at least look like comedians, actually are. Take a look.
Good morning, my fellow singers or my fellow musicians.
Amen.
To the pastor. To the pastor, the district leaders, my fellow executive members, and the church leaders. I'm very much humbled for your guesting. I know if there is a person who will go with smiles all over, it's me. Because I think this is the biggest thing that we've achieved so far. This is the biggest for the Zone C. This is the biggest to me, and I will go a happiest person, so to say. So with whatever little things that we've learned, let's go and practice them.
Amen.
But more is coming. I thank you.
Amen.
This music is for everyone. Now, Boko Teresa and Birisha, we are not just speaking. Who you say can learn. That's what it is. So, the point is that, please, what we have learned, let's not just go and pack the info. Every morning, when you wake up, go through the sofa ladder. Are we together? We need to have these sounds. We should reach a stage whereby if you just see a T written, even the sound for a T comes. The sound for me is supposed to come. So we have to reach that stage. If we cannot practice, we are not going to make any progress. That's it. You cannot afford to pack the things that we have learned. Let's try to practice this, especially on the staff. The staff is everything in music. You can be picking, okay, today I'll just get 3 notes. It will just be Ti re va, do mi so re va la mi so ti. Okay, today I'll just go with mi so ti, mi so ti, mi so ti, mi so ti. That is for a day. Mi so ti. When you move from there, you even see how you begin getting these sounds. So this is how it should be. Let's not relent. After we reach home, then we pack everything. Then one more thing, as Director was coming. Let's also learn to be humble. Not panto mosambila contrapunto. Just because you play. No. The greatest mistake we can ever make in music is when we begin thinking we have known. Are we together? Let's try to be humble. I'm in my 3rd year, pursuing a degree in this line. But the sofa, I go through that every day. The sofa which I came to learn some years back, but even now, I still go through that because it is everything in music. The learning for music does not stop here. We have so many levels that we need to accomplish. Hello, because level 3, they have you really have to work very hard because you might not make a movement next time. But if you do this time around. So I'm urging you, let's not pack what we have learned, but let's practice that. And in the end, we should always be remembering that if you play let's be prayerful and ask God to give us good tunes as we compose the songs.
Next to speak was the chief music director himself. Towards the end of the seminar, he was nicknamed Debs. I presume it was because of his strictness during the examination. No talking, no noise, no whispering, no leakage, no nothing. I think the Debs thing fitted the man really. Welcome, Mr. Debs.
Like I said earlier, be open-minded. Not that pan to mean some bidila so no by the infinite feature. Go and ask from others. Shabaninya Pachishana, Banshum Free. That is the way we are going to learn. Alright. abantu nabo basekamana sana najifanya tupate leso nyachuma kwa yachikosi so abantu naba chiza mkulanda tijoine mu ati mure mpa certificate mkalembe kufyati atani trainable.
Now, Pastor Enoch Sambongo is the chaplain for Zone C. He was not in the seminar, but he was represented by Pastor Sakambwa, who was happy with the way the seminar went. But he warned, or he advised, I think that's a better terminology, he advised the singers to really work hard and humble themselves in the field, because this work is for God and the church, or for God through the church, not for the singers to glorify themselves in. Very, very important advice.
So on behalf of the chaplain, Pastor Sambongo Enoch, who should have been with us, but due to other responsibilities, itabadi na ifwe, tulefu okumitasha, mwe kutungulushi kuti mwabombe mkwani. Fwe basambi, ifye tuwasambila ngefye balanda tekuweke shapo, tuye tumone okwe bati tuwachita practice. Pakwe bati chilongano chinonkeremo. Tatusambilile okwino shafwebene, tusambile okwe bati chilongano chishani kwani chinonkeremo. So lengeni chilongano chiye chinonke. Nga baumfwe nyimbo engolo lishakwalesa shile imba atikwena bali ya kumasambilo.
But what do the leaders of Zone C think about the seminar? Are they happy? Has the seminar achieved its objective?
Our objectives for this program, we need all the directors to know all the notation, music, in short, they should be qualified. And we thank God that people achieved what we are looking for.
Zone C runs from Sorezi district, Chavuma and Mwinirunga Ikelenge, somewhere there. Our workshop, our music workshop went on well, and most of the people who attended this workshop, they have not gone back the way they came.
The whole essence of meeting here was to help our music directors in various districts, church music directors in various churches, and music directors in various singing groups in various churches as well. I think our music standards or our music levels were quite low, and hence the introduction of this program. It's a great experience, and we are happy as directors.
And this is where we come to the end of this program. I trust you have learned one or two things in this short program. If it has generated any interest in you to learn more about music, maybe you need to plan to attend the next music seminar to be organized. Thank you, and may God bless you.